Hello, my name's Michael Conneely, and I'm making this video to tell you about my Ogham course, which is part of the Druid Forest School. The Ogham is the Celtic alphabet, the alphabet of the ancient Irish Druids. No one knows how ancient it is, but the earliest inscriptions are sort of on stones that have survived from, say, 200, 300 AD. And the thing is, each letter contains a great wisdom. Each letter is a doorway to wisdom, healing and empowerment, and I don't say that lightly. And there are correspondences to each letter which give us the psychic and occult meaning of the letter. And mainly the most powerful correspondences are to the trees. So have a look at my Ogham course. It is so wonderful to learn one tree energy after another. Basically, for each letter you receive a presentation sound file, and then you receive a journey sound file where you yourself journey to find the wisdom of that tree for you at the moment. And these tree correspondences are so ancient, so powerful and so strong. And they're very visionary. For example, Alder, the first journey you will do, is all about your intuition, your intuitive environment, and indeed the related concept of necessary defense. Shields were made out of alder. The final Ogham, for example, is the wonderful yew. And I so love the energy of yew. I so love being in a yew grove. Particularly, of course, if it's in a place of nature. And it's such an energy of death and rebirth and of journeying and knowing within those ultimate truths. Obviously, there's a great number of trees, and I can't sadly go into each of them. But this course is so immensely worthwhile. And you don't just study the trees incidentally. The journey to each tree is across a pathway in the Celtic realms. We're here on this earth, maybe you could call it Middle Earth. But it's interpenetrated by other worlds. And so we learn about the nature of the Celtic Otherworlds and the pathways between them. And also, early on in the course, you encounter the 4 great spiritual weapons of the ancient Irish Druids, brought to Ireland in the first place by the Tuatha Dé Danann, when they arrived wanting to set up their home in Ireland. Wonderful weapons when you meditate on them. And indeed, I do separate standalone rituals and meditations with the 4 great spiritual weapons. The sword of Nuada, the spear of Lu, the cauldron of the ever-giving, beneficent God, the All-Father, the Dagda, and the stone of your sovereignty, the stone which, when you set your foot on it, you can say, "This is me, I am king, I am queen of my life, in my kingdom." So, have a look at the website below and get in touch with me to enroll on this absolutely wonderful course. Thank you very much.